Chapter 179. Die Again. When Xue Fanxin heard Jiushang's analysis, her head was in a mess, almost exploding with all kinds of thoughts and ideas. She couldn't understand, she really couldn't. Seeing her troubled appearance, Jiushang rubbed her head and comforted her. There's no need to worry about this. No matter what the truth is, the outcome was beneficial for you. At the very least, your soul successfully returned to its original body and fused with it. The current you is the complete you. Otherwise, his little Xiner would still be stupid and useless. You're right, forget it. I won't think about those things that I can't figure out. I'll find out when I need to. Xue Fanxin shook her head and threw all the messy things to the back of her mind, no longer wasting her brain cells on them. It's best if you think that way. However, I have to remind you of something. What is it? The power of the secret technique that pulled your soul back to your body must have leaked out. You were not the only one who died on the spot. There's a 1 in 1,000 chance that the power of the secret technique has pulled away the souls of others as well. You mean to say that Zhang Dongge or Pei Hongyang might have also come to the Tongguxuan continent? When Xue Fan thought of this possibility, she was shocked and gnashed her teeth in hatred. If those two scums really came to the Tongguxuan continent, she would definitely make them die without a burial place. This possibility is very small and almost never happens. Furthermore, even if those two people's souls were pulled to the Tongguxuan continent without a host, it is very easy for a person's soul to dissipate, especially someone without a cultivation level. As you said, Zhang Dongge and Pei Hongyang are only ordinary people without any cultivation. Once their souls leave their bodies, they will quickly dissipate. Unless they were very lucky and found new hosts the moment they came to the Tongguxuan continent. That's hard to say. Perhaps their luck really is so heaven-defying. Jiu, let me tell you. In my previous world, novels with the theme of soul transmigration and rebirth were everywhere. At first, I also thought that I had transmigrated. In fact, I indeed transmigrated, but the situation was a little special. She naturally hoped that Zhang Dongge and Pei Hongyang were deader than dead, but she could not be so optimistic. If that scum and slut were really here and she was not on guard, wouldn't she suffer greatly? Although Jiushang did not know what it meant to have one's soul be transmigrated and reborn, he could roughly understand the concept. It was not much different from evil techniques such as body possession. Zhang Dongge and Pei Hongyang did not have their true bodies in the Tongguxuan continent like little Xiner. If their souls really came to the Tongguxuan continent and they wanted to live, they had to possess the bodies of others. It seemed that he had to take this matter seriously. He could not let those to harm little Xiner again. Hey even if that adulterous couple really transmigrated and were reborn, I'll kill them again, Xue Fanxin vowed. She had suffered once, how could she take it again? Those two are insignificant. If I see them, I'll kill them for you. The most important thing right now for you is to increase your strength. You should focus on cultivation. Jiushang's finger flashed with purple light, and 2 leather scrolls with an ancient aura appeared in his hand. He gave them to Xue Fanxin. These 2 scrolls are the Xue sword art and the heavenly spirit butterfly dance. From now on, practice them well. As for your original cultivation technique, try your best not to use it in front of outsiders. Why? Xue Fanxin asked suspiciously. Nevertheless, she accepted the scrolls excitedly and started reading them. She lacked cultivation techniques the most. The reverse spirit art and the heart-cleansing incantation only showed the first tier. She had already mastered them, but there was no second tier. She did not know how to cultivate it to the next stage. Furthermore, every time she fought with her enemy, she did not have any practical cultivation techniques or martial techniques. Hence, she really lacked cultivation technique manuals. The things Jiu gave her would definitely be top grade. In other words, the cultivation techniques and martial arts techniques on these 2 scrolls must be the best of the best. She had to practice them properly.